Hi, my name is Christopher. Most people call me Chris. Welcome to this journey through business. Today, we're going to study a topic called Management Consulting, Part 2. In this session, we'll explore how businesses solve problems using strategy, data, and teamwork. We'll learn about consultants, experts who help companies grow, change, and succeed. From understanding markets to making decisions and working with people, this topic gives us a real look into how companies think and act. Let's get started. Management consulting helps businesses make better choices. Consultants use data, analysis, and ideas to guide companies. This topic is important because companies often need expert help to succeed. In this chapter, you'll learn how consultants work and what they do. We'll also discover how these skills can lead to exciting careers. What is strategy consulting? Strategy consulting means helping a company plan for the future. Consultants study the business and ask big questions like, what's the best next step? They look at markets, goals, and problems. Then, they suggest smart strategies to help the business grow. It's like being a coach who helps companies win. Real-world examples. Consultants work on real problems. For example, they might help a phone company enter a new country by studying local markets. Or they could help a store chain that is losing money find ways to earn more. In big company mergers, they guide smooth transitions. These examples show how consulting is useful and practical. How consultants use data. Consultants rely on data to make decisions. They gather information from reports, surveys, and interviews. They search for patterns, like a drop in sales or changes in customer behavior. With this information, they create plans. This helps companies make smart choices based on facts, not guesses. Types of business data. Consultants use many kinds of data. Financial data shows where money is earned and spent. Customer data reveals what people like to buy. Market data helps understand competition and trends. All these data types give consultants a full picture. This helps them give better advice. Using data for decisions. Data helps consultants find problems and predict outcomes. If sales are dropping, the data will show it. They use this to suggest what should change. Data also helps them guess what might happen next. This makes business decisions smarter and less risky. Basics of market research. Market research is how consultants learn about people and companies. They ask customers what they like or need. They also study competitors to see what works for them. Trends show where the market is going. All this helps companies stay ahead and meet their goals. Forecasting models. Forecasting means using today's data to predict the future. Consultants check past sales and trends to guess what's next. They plan for different what-if situations. They also use charts and models to make predictions. This helps businesses prepare instead of being surprised. Why forecasting matters. Forecasting helps with planning and saving resources. If a company knows demand will increase, they can hire more staff. It also helps leaders make stronger choices. If trouble is coming, they can act early. Forecasting helps avoid surprises and reduce risks. What is organizational change? Sometimes companies need to work differently. This is called organizational change. It might mean using new tools or changing how teams work. Consultants help plan these changes. They guide companies through the whole process. Role of consultants in change. Consultants help make change smooth. They create step-by-step plans. They teach workers how to use new tools. They also watch how the changes are going. If something isn't working, they fix it quickly. Handling resistance to change. Change can be hard, and some people resist it. Consultants listen to their worries. They explain why the change is happening. They invite people to help in the process. This makes people feel included and more open to change. Building client relationships. Consultants work closely with clients. They listen to understand the client's goals. They build trust by being honest and helpful. They stay in touch and give updates. This makes teamwork better and builds long-term success. Presentation skills. Consultants must explain their ideas clearly. They use a simple structure: start, middle, end. They speak with confidence and use slides or visuals. They look at who they're talking to and adjust their message. Good presentations make big ideas easy to understand. Clear presentations. Good presentations are simple and neat. Consultants avoid putting too much text on one slide. They highlight key points and use visuals like charts. This keeps the audience focused. It also helps them remember what was said. Consulting career paths. There are many kinds of consultants. Strategy consultants focus on future plans. Operations consultants improve everyday tasks. Others work in finance, marketing, or HR. You can choose the type that fits your interests and skills. Strategy versus operations consulting. Strategy is about big goals, like where the company is going. Operations is about how things run every day. Strategy sets the direction. Operations make sure the journey is smooth. Both are important and often work together. IT and HR consulting. Some consultants work in special areas. IT consultants help companies with software and systems. HR consultants help with hiring and training. Both help companies improve using expert advice. These roles are focused but very important. Skills needed for consulting. To be a good consultant, you need certain skills. You should be able to think clearly and solve problems. You also need to speak and write well. Teamwork is also key, since consultants often work with others. These skills are useful in many careers. Consulting careers. Consulting is a great career choice. You can work with many kinds of companies. You might get to travel and learn about new industries. Every project is different and teaches you something new. It's a job full of learning and growth. Summary. To sum up, we learned what consultants do and how they help companies grow. They use data, research, and communication to solve problems. They also guide change and improve how companies work. We saw many career options and the skills needed. Thank you for joining this journey into the world of management consulting.